Why do doctors keep saying that white bread is bad for you?
What? Bread is bad?
Well, white bread is bad. You see, when you eat bread, you're getting lots of carbs and calories, which is fine. You need carbs to get energy. But the thing is, white bread doesn't make you feel full. You can have a bite, then be hungry an hour later. That's why white bread can make you gain weight. You get all the calories, but you're still hungry for more.
What? This doesn't make sense. If I'm getting the calories, why would I still be hungry?
Well, that's because it's not the calories that make you feel full. It's something called fibers. And even though white bread has lots of calories, it doesn't have much fibers. That's why it's better instead to get whole wheat bread, multigrain bread, or whole grain bread, because they're packed with fibers and make you feel full.
White bread is just like a bad relationship. I know it looks good, but you deserve better. Why do doctors keep saying that ketchup is bad for you? If you ask any doctor or Italian chef out there, they'll all agree that ketchup is the worst.
But why? It's just tomato sauce, no?
Well, not really. Actually, ketchup is only 65% tomato. And the problem is with all the other ingredients. First, we got sugar. 10% of ketchup is sugar, which means that 1 tablespoon of ketchup is 1 teaspoon of sugar. That's a lot for your body to take in just 1 spoon. Then we got vinegar. Ketchup is 12% vinegar, which is super acidic. And eating too much acidic stuff can cause bone damage or kidney stones.
So you're telling me that I can never have ketchup with my fries ever again? Monster.
Relax, you can make your own healthy ketchup at home. Take some onions, garlic, and heat them up on a pan. Once they're cooked, chop some tomatoes, add them in, and turn up the heat. Once you see them starting to simmer, turn down the heat, take the pot off the stove, blend the whole thing, and there you have it. Some delicious, homemade ketchup without any of the bad stuff.
Ketchup. Just don't put it on pasta, alright? Or at least, don't put it on pasta next to an Italian. For your own safety. Why do doctors keep saying cereals are bad for you?
Oh no, you leave my cereals out of this, you hear me?
Turns out most breakfast cereals are loaded with sugar. Even the FDA has called out cereal companies for adding too much sugar in their products.
But that's not all.
Most cereals are ultra-processed. The grains get crushed, dyed, and then shaped to form your favorite cereal. The end result barely has any protein or fibers, which is why you get hungry just a few hours after having your cereals.
So what, I just stop having breakfast now?
Don't worry, if you really like cereals, you can go for oatmeal, muesli, or bran cereals. Just check the package beforehand to make sure they're not packing a ton of sugar. And if you're feeling fancy, you can have them with some Greek yogurt, nuts, and dried fruits. I promise you, it's worth it.
Cereals, kinda like the Happy Meal. If they have to put a toy in the box to make you buy it, maybe it's a sign it's not the safest meal choice in the world. Why is Nutella so delicious? Really? Why? Turns out Nutella is 57% sugar, 20% palm oil, and 13% hazelnuts. That's right, more than half a jar of Nutella is pure sugar. That's why having too much of it is not great for you. It's also not great for the planet, by the way, because palm oil destroys forests.
The rapid expansion of palm oil plantations has led to the destruction of huge areas of tropical rainforest.
Okay, but what do? I love Nutella. Well, option 1, you can make your own Nutella. Put hazelnuts in the oven, take out all the skin, put it all in the blender, eventually with a pinch of salt, and boom, you get yourself some delicious, healthy hazelnut butter. Option 2, replace it. Peanut butter or chocolate spread are also very tasty and often a lot healthier. Option 3, have Nutella, just don't push it. Because life's too short not to enjoy a big fat spoon of Nutella straight out of the jar.
Why do doctors keep saying that instant noodles are bad for you? If you ask any doctor out there, they'll all tell you that instant noodles are not an actual meal. They're actually messing up your body. But why? It's just noodles. Why do you have to ruin everything? Body pooper. Take a deep breath. You can have noodles, just not instant noodles. Because the ones in the cup are full of salt. Like way too much. And research shows that too much salt will give you high blood pressure and even kidney disease. Instant noodles also have no protein or fiber. It's pure carbs. So even though they're delicious, it's definitely not a full meal. So what? No more instant noodles? Like, ever? Well, if you need to have cup noodles, just add a few things in it. Once you cook your noodles, pop in some carrots, mushrooms, or bell peppers. That'll give you fiber. You can also add an egg or tofu to get your protein. Just make sure you don't use the seasoning powder that you got with the cup, because that's the part that's full of salt. You can make your own seasoning. Just mix garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, black pepper, and a tiny bit of salt. It tastes the same, but you'll feel a lot better. Instant noodles, just like a bad boyfriend. I know you want to keep him, but you and I both know you can do much better. Why do doctors keep saying that protein bars are bad for you? What? But it's protein. Protein good. No? No? Well, yeah, protein is good, but it's not the only thing protein bars have. If you look at the ingredients, you'll also find preservatives, artificial flavors, sweeteners that come with less calories, but also with a higher risk of getting cancer. Also, if a product has more than 10 ingredients, that means it's super processed and it's not the healthiest food for your body. But then how do I get my protein? I want to be buff. like the gym bros. Don't worry, you can still have protein bars once in a while. Just make sure they don't have any of the bad stuff. Like if you see aspartame, acesulfame K, or sucralose, then it's no bueno. But if they use sweeteners like stevia, chicory root, monk fruit, or yacon syrup, that's already much better. And of course, you can also get protein the natural way, by eating peas, fish, or some grilled chicken. Protein bars, just like a toxic relationship. At first they're sweet, your mom loves them, you think they're gonna be perfect for you. But then you start to dig deep and see the whole picture. And maybe it's time to let it go. Why do doctors keep saying that salt is bad for you? If you ask any doctor, they'll all tell you that chips, bacon, and processed meats are no bueno because they're full of salt. But why? Why? Too much salt means high blood pressure, which tires your heart, arteries, kidneys, and even your brain. It also makes you sleep bad. Because if you eat salty stuff late at night, it will make you thirsty, making it difficult to stay asleep. Research also shows that eating too much salt gives you a 68% higher chance of getting stomach cancer. So what? You want me to eat boring food? Is that what you want? Not at all. Salt is actually important for the body. It keeps your muscles healthy. Just avoid transformed meat or fast food. Instead, try as much as possible to go for fresh food. Salt. Just don't push it, right? Alright. Why do people keep saying that poke bowls are bad for you? Everywhere on the internet, I keep seeing people saying that poke salads can make you gain weight. But how is that possible? Like, it's a salad. Salads are good, right? Well, yes and no. A poke bowl was originally a salad, but not anymore. It used to be a Hawaiian dish made of raw fish and vegetables, so it was full of good stuff like protein, omega-3 fats, fiber, you name it. But the problem is that nowadays, many restaurants are putting all kinds of unhealthy stuff in their pokies, like mayo, noodles, fried meat, or white rice. And all these add-ons literally double the calories of your poke, so it's not so great if you're trying to watch your weight. What? So pokies are just one big lie? Well, not all of the pokies are bad. The OG pokeballs are totally fine. Just check the ingredients to make sure the restaurant isn't putting any crazy stuff inside. Or if you trust no one, like me, you can make your poke at home. What? I can cook my own food? Well, yeah, a pokeball is actually super easy to make. Just put some tuna, salmon, or tofu in a bowl, add some avocado, carrots, or any vegetable you like, eventually put in some brown rice or quinoa if you really need a base, and there you have it. A super healthy and tasty pokeball. Pokeballs, just like with dating. Make sure to ask all of the right questions before you go on a date, not after. Because after, it's too late. Yup. Are acai bowls bad for you? If you ask any doctor out there, they'll all tell you that acai bowls are not as healthy as you think. What? But it's acai. It's like fruits, right? So it must be healthy. Well, yes and no. The big problem is, acai bowls are often full of sugar. Most acai restaurants add sweet juices to the berry mixture to improve the taste and cover the bitterness of acai berries. So it's not so great if you're trying to watch your weight. The other problem is that acai bowls don't have any protein. It's just blended berries with fun toppings on top. It's a nice dessert, but definitely not a full meal. So you're telling me that acai is evil? Is everything I thought about the world a lie? Take a deep breath. Acai is not evil at all. Acai berries are actually full of antioxidants that are great for your brain, and research shows that they can even help you improve your memory. The problem is with the added sugar that restaurants put in. That's why the only way to get all the benefits of acai without any of the bad stuff is to make it at home. Just get some acai berries, blend them with bananas or strawberries, and you're set. Acai bowls, just like any food in life, it's a lot better if you make it at home.
Why are we always hungry after eating McDonald's?
Yeah, why?
2 hours after eating pizza, burgers, or any type of fast food, your body gets hungry because those foods have lots of sugar inside. It's too much sugar for your body to get in one go, so it panics and tries to bring it down as fast as possible by producing insulin, the hormone that helps you digest sugar. It brings the sugar so down that you feel hungry again just 2 hours after getting a pizza.
So what am I supposed to eat then? Fruits?
Well, yeah. Fruits, fish, and vegetables will give you sugar, but not in one go. Your body won't panic, and you'll get energy for the whole day. Fast food, it's all in the name. It gives you food fast, but if you want something good, pass.